What's up, everybody? And today we are playing the mission that started it all. The one that did everything. That started this channel. Clean House. I'm excited. I'm intrigued to see how it feels and plays after, what, it's been like 2.5 years since we reacted to it on the channel and played it. Obviously, we're playing it this time on realistic mode, so a little bit different, and it is a refresher for the build-up for Modern Warfare 2, which I am extremely excited for. So I'm excited. I'm excited. A few little things I need to go over first. If you didn't know already from the previous update in like the past day or two, whatever it was, I unfortunately have the dreaded virus. I am really clogged up right now with it, and I have a tight chest and I struggle to breathe every now and again. So just bear that in mind. I am getting over it. I am more powerful, but it's still there, and I still might have to like take a breather every now and again. Okay, guys, so just bear that in mind, please. But I am getting better. My wife's getting better, and the kids are getting better. That's what's important. So before we get started, question of the day comes from Yoshi. Says, question, what's your favorite zombie map? Well, actually, I don't have a favorite zombie map because I've only played 2. I played the first one on World at War, that you play when you finish the campaign, which I played on the channel. And then I've played the one on Cold War, I think it is, which I played live when it first came out, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100%. So I put this question up here, Yoshi, because my intention is to have a favorite zombie map. And that's why we're going to be playing through zombies. That's why we're going to be doing it. Expect some more zombie videos coming up very soon. I really enjoyed the zombie video the other day that I put up, and I genuinely can't wait to do some more zombie videos. So I do expect to have a favourite zombie map at some point. I just don't know when that will be. And we'll find out, I guess, together, won't we? That's pretty much it. Should we start? Should we play Clean House? The mission that got this channel started? I'm excited, guys. Let's do this, shall we? Resume. Let's do this. Clean House, guys. Holy moly.
Targets are up, boys.
Here we go. Remember, this is on realistic mode. Get them quad nods on. Let's go. One second, guys. My wife is asking for a gate so the kids can't disturb us while we're playing it. Here's the gate, guys. Oh, it's gonna storm? Yeah. Oh, stormy day playing Clean House. Let's go. Silas seems mad, but that's fine. Here we go. Clean House. Remember to keep those windows clear.
Bravo 6. Moving on the rear garden.
Roger dodge. God, I can't believe we're playing this. It's been so long.
Bravo 6, this is Alpha 2. About to enter the West Alley. Copy.
Okay, I hope everyone's got eyes on them windows. There's the boys on the right. So there is a few things on this mission that technically wouldn't happen. Like, this guy stood, I know he's looking through the window, but you wouldn't just stand there at the window waiting for someone to pop out. You don't want to give yourself that tunnel vision, basically. What's happening, boys?
I'll get the kettle on.
I'll put the kettle on. See, look, he was like sat right in front of that doorway there as well. That gives you some tunnel vision there that you don't want.
We're working with an ultra-nationalist group. They'll handle operations in the east.
Woo! Wasn't quick enough, guys. All right, let's get into this. I know I've got the Rona, but let's get into this. Let me just pause it as well. Before we get into this, I want to make sure that people are aware. I know this game doesn't really emphasize it, but you don't want to shoot people unless you can 100% ID them. So the IDing has to be quick, then the shooting has to be quick, okay? And that's why I paused for a second. See, but the realistic mode shows how realistic it is. If they pop a gun out, it's almost instant that they're going to shoot you, right? So you need to be quick. You need to ID the target, and you need to take out the target as quick as possible. All they need to do is pull out a gun and shoot. So you've got to be quicker at them instances. Like that. Okay? I'm just showing this just as a bit of a, you know, a bit of a point to prove, right? So if you look, he pulls out a gun, he pulls out a gun. She takes a bit longer, but she does pull out a gun. She does pull out a gun. And we're going to break this down like crazy. Okay, I'm really excited. But we're also just going to play it, okay? See, with the shadows there, you can just see. Now, I'm stood in the doorway. This is not a thing you should be doing. You should be checking this corner. Okay. I should be standing here waiting for backup.
Entering through the front door.
Alright, backup's here. That point man should be having his gun up. Which, I can't see anything. Isn't there a... There we go. Alright. Stacking on the stairs. Keeping eyes everywhere.
Bravo 6, moving to the first floor.
You can hear him get the shotgun. So these people have gone through. He's got his back to this door. Never fun.
Target behind the door. X-ray down.
Good job. Good job. Whoa! It's so quick! This mission's so quick. I like it because it is so much more realistic. Okay, you should not have your back anywhere.
X-ray down.
Alright, attempt again. I've got to shoot him without him...
Two X-rays down.
Alright, I shouldn't be stood in this doorway.
Make sure this floor is secure.
If I remember correctly from this mission, this is where you open the door. I can hear someone. But at the same time, I've not ID'd them.
Clear this floor.
First floor secure.
On me.
Alright. You can't shoot without IDing. You can't even shoot through the wall even when someone's shooting at you, because who knows if it's your oppo and you've just made a mistake. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit iffy, that. I get it at the same time. These guys are SF, so they know exactly who's where and when and what's going on and how they clear. They've got their own SOPs that are really important, right? Quiet, quiet. There are still stairs.
Roger, moving.
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. See, I just lost. Do you know how I shot that person then and then moved back? You don't want to lose the territory that you've got. You don't. Oh, this is so... It is way better on realistic, this mission. Way better. I really wish I played this on realistic back in the day. It's 10 times better because it's more realistic. If I remember correctly as well, someone said that you can actually save him if you shoot through the wall first, but that's not correct IDing.
Roger, moving.
Whoa, I didn't even see him! God, it's so much better. And this, I mean, it's even more dangerous than this in real terms. It's even more dangerous than this because at the end of the day, they're just going to be spraying through walls and everything. I don't see. Where's his friend? pitch black.
Flash out from 2-6.
Grenade got him. Nice. That's not good. Is there any more rooms I need to be? Yep. Gotta be quick, boys. You gotta be quick.
Right up the stairs.
You gotta be quick. God, I could play this mission non-stop. It's so good. I really hope Modern Warfare 2 has a mission similar to this, or at least in some vein. Okay, we've got 2 doors. Someone could be in there. Someone needs to keep eyes there.
Hands up now! Don't move! Secure him. Shut the kid up.
I gotta shut the kid up. There's an AK button. Guess I'm not doing anything. Alright. 1-man team stacking here. Not realistic, but sure.
Secure.
I killed him then. Didn't even ID him. I didn't even ID him. Did he have a gun? Did he have a gun? Didn't have a gun, guys. That's some war crimes right there.
One more floor, Sergeant.
That's war crimes right there. I just got trigger happy. Take your time. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Alright, boys. Ready?
Locked.
Try and take him alive.
Down, get down, get down!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot, please!
We will shoot.
They were going to kill
Don't
me!
move!
They
Stop!
locked me in here!
This is it.
Stop! Clear.
There you go.
All teams, townhouse secure. Commence SSE.
What a mission. What a mission, guys.
She was going for a bloody detonator.
Good job we dropped it in.
We made the right call, sir.
We'll bet your ass. We got a location on the wolf.
Why are you whispering?
The attic of the Alcatala townhouse.
What a
was
mission!
gold mine. Looks like we found the wolf. Communications from the laptop were tracked to Ramaza Hospital in Urzikstan, where the Alcatala leader is believed to be holed up. Farah's forces will track terror activity at the hospital, while a Marine ground force can be mobilized to advance on the complex. Echo 3-1 will capture the wolf for interrogation about the stolen Russian gas.
Alright. I have a few things to say at the end of this as well.
ماشي خبي نعرف شو بصير. My soldiers confirm that the hospital is under siege. Al-Qatala has taken civilians as human shields. They're protecting someone.
Or something.
Yep.
Tomorrow we find out.
All clear, sister.
Hadir is my best sniper. You can rely on him. And all my fighters.
Mm-hmm.
We just want their pound of flesh. They're leading the charge on this.
I told you we would help you.
And you're keeping your word.
I don't do this to keep my word. The invaders of my country have no regard for human life. The gas kills all things, even food and our gardens. If you use these tactics, you are my enemy.
No exceptions?
None. Al-Qatala has given my people a bad name, and we have paid dearly for their crimes. I want to see the wolf punished.
I'll make
There you
sure you're
go.
at the embassy for the handoff to Price.
Let's get it done then.
Where will you go when this is over?
To the pub.
Wherever they send me.
You don't choose.
Not exactly.
Rest up. Tomorrow's a big day.
What about you and your men?
We'll be here until sunrise.
I'll cover the open corner.
Nice. Nice! All right, let me pause it there. A few little things I want to talk about, right? Firstly, the way that people clear rooms, right? If the SF were really going into this house, right, you've got to wonder whether they were going blind or not. Chances are, 9 times out of 10, they know the building layout through many different means, right? This is something that happens all the time. If you look at historical clearings and stuff like that, is they do their best to find, especially if it's in an urban environment like this. Obviously, if you're in Afghan or something like that, you don't know what the rooms look like, right? But for the most part, SF have good intel and they'll know exactly what the layout of the buildings are, or at least they know a good estimate, right? So they already know who's going what, where, when, why, and all that good stuff, right? Secondly, the way the game plays it out is very slow is smooth, smooth is fast. But if you remember, these people would have been training with each other for a long time, and their SOPs would be so concise that there'd be hardly any, like, other chat apart from clear, go, clear, okay, room, next, go, clear. Do you know what I mean? Like, there'd be very, very little things on. In fact, there'd be nothing on comms apart from that. And it would be very fast. Even though it'll look fast to us if we watched it from an outsider, to them, it's like standard drill, nice and smooth. They know what they're doing. It would be extremely fast, like way faster than that mission. You're talking like 5 minutes to clear that house, if that. Because if you do leave it longer, you give the enemy a chance to see exactly where you are, what you're doing. It gives them time to think. The idea is to go into rooms and clear them so quick and smooth that the enemy is just confused. They don't have a clue what's going on, and they're trying the best to be like, oh shit, what do we do? Okay, let's... And if you give them that split second to do something, then they will do something and you put yourself more at risk. So there's a few instances there that are a bit different. Obviously, they wouldn't be stood in front of doorways or windows, giving themselves tunnel vision or anything like that. But for the most part, the mission, when it comes to video games, comparing it to realistic is almost impossible. But when it comes to video games, that has got to be one of the best missions in military history. And I'm not even joking. It's got to be one of the best in military history. Let me know by liking this video and commenting down below if you agree with me. If you see any nuance, anything a little bit different that you think would in real life, we're talking real life tactics here. If they didn't know the building, it would have probably gone a bit more closer to what it was on that. Walking past doorways that haven't been cleared, people get shot. These are all common tactics. And you have to remember as well, I was explaining this to a friend the other day as well. I was in the Royal Marines between 2008 and 2012. Right? 4 years I was in the Royal Marines. And with that being said, it's been 10 years since I left the Royal Marines. The tactics for CQB change literally all the time. They change constantly. The fundamentals are the same, you know, first person takes the long wall shot, blah, 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 blah. We can go, if you're watching this video and you've not seen some of the people going over the clean house, like my old video, then you're going to be aware of some of these things, right? But CQB tactics change so often, so quickly, that it's almost like if you're not in the game for longer than 6 months, you're probably out of date. You're probably still, you know, the longer you wait, the worse you're going to get, but you're probably out of date. The way it works is US forces come over to the UK, we train together, we swap ideas, we go over there, we go to France, you're going all over the places, learning all these tidbits, and when you see something, you're like, oh, that's really good, that really worked. You implement it into your portfolio, and before you know it, you've got a more concise way of clearing rooms, and that's the way it is. If you're watching a video on how to clear rooms and it's 10 years old, chances are there's newer tactics and that are better tactics. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. It's still a fantastic mission to do. It's a ton of fun to play, especially kind of reflecting back on it, and especially on realism mode. If you're not playing it on that mission on realism mode, you've got to try it, because it's a different level. It really is. Members, you're beautiful, you're amazing, I love you. I couldn't do this without you. I honestly couldn't make videos every single day if it wasn't for these beautiful people going across the screen right now. So thank you. Genuinely thank you for supporting the channel as much as you do. I genuinely appreciate it. Links down below to all my stuff. Check out Original Adventures. If you want to see a bus tour, we've got a full tour of the bus that we're living in right now and traveling in the United States. Check that out. If you're into fantasy like I am, sci-fi and well, mostly fantasy, head over to my new channel, The Sword and Scabbard. There'll be more videos up soon once I am 100% better. And that's pretty much it. I love you all. Call of Duty zombie videos coming soon. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.